with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Von Savage and Jay Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. This is Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Music TV.
Hey, blessed risings. There is a whole lot of blessed risings, so we're going to hit you with the blessed risings. Good afternoon or good evening, depending on where in the world you are tapping in from. You got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show, and today we will be discussing new video reveals what Brittney Griner endured inside Russian penal colony. If you want to know all the terror, if you want to know all the tough stuff she had to endure, you mean like black people? You mean like living in America? You mean like the atrocities committed on black people on a daily basis? I mean, is that what you're referring to? Could that be what you're talking about? How about new video reveals what black Americans endure inside America? I mean, we could go to the jail system too. I mean, she did commit a crime. She did commit a crime. Now, we don't do no disparaging over here. No, 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 no. That is not what Keep It P podcast is about. That is not what TZ Von Savage is about. That is not what Jay Lava is about. We don't do disparaging. There's plenty of other programs that you can view if you want disparaging content. They'll give it to you. It's right there for you. Any other channel. This matter of fact, the CNN video we're about to look at right now. Okay, poop tube, here we go. See that? Yeah. It's fair usages. See, I'm running down the line. See that? We understand. See that? We get it. This is why. We understand. We're just trying to teach, and of course, that's not what you want. Of course you don't want no teaching. Why would you want some teaching? Why would you want a thing like that? No. You're getting the message out. You're telling your black brothers and sisters to wake up. Huh? And just to let y'all know, I'm sure a lot of the viewers already know when they talk that woke stuff, they're talking about you. Yes, they are speaking about you. That's exactly it. One more time on the fair use side of the game. That's right. Now let's... First is going to be some of this. And you know that. You know that. Anything to get you off of... Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all. That's what we're on. That is the move. That is the movement. Hit that thumbs up. Hit them likes. Leave a comment. Say what up. Drop that B1. How you gonna step in and watch the program? Say you B1 and don't even say what up, family. B1. You don't even put the B1 in the chat. Like what up, B1? Can I get all my B1ers to hit me with a B1 in the chat? You dig what I'm saying? Can I get somebody to hit a cut the check? Can I get somebody to hit a FBA in the chat? One more time, Poop Tube. I know y'all think some new viewers might think this is overkill, but they just actually tried to hit the channel with a copyright strike. So, nah, you know what it is. You definitely know what it is. And this is just a distraction because they know we coming to get our check. That's a real quote, by the way. That's a real quote. That's a real quote. All right, let's get into this. Very huge.
We're learning new details about Brittney Griner's life at the Russian penal colony. We've got some new video here. We'll show you this. Her prison. Her lawyer telling ESPN that Griner cut her hair to survive the brutal Russian winter because there was to dry her hair and she was freezing. An indication Griner thought she would be serving her sentence for many more months to come. We're learning that Griner also could not be forced to sew along with the other women. Her hands were too big for work. I want to go to Jay Quinn.
Don't know how to dry your hair because it was cold, so you don't know. So you only know how to dry your hair with a blow dryer, cuz? Hold on. You only know how to blow your hair with a blow dryer. I'm I'm taking a second because I'm taken aback by this. I'm saying even as a black man, you would know how to dry your hair. Ain't that what you pretending to be almost though, right? I'm just saying. I mean, we don't care over here in the FBA space as long as you're black first. I don't think you're black first. And that is why that's it. You don't know how to dry your hair? Like, come on now. Come on now. You are Caucasoid 101, bro. You don't know how to dry your hair. And therefore, you had to shave it off. Or did you get punked and they shaved your hair? Or is that just the rules and they shaved your hair? Either way, your excuse sounds ridiculous. Once again, we don't disparage over here. Let the video continue.
The investigative reporter and senior writer for ESPN who's been breaking all of these details. You know, I mean, it is amazing. Gives you just a window into what she was living every day. What more are you learning about Griner's time at the penal colony?
Well, we have yet to hear from her, of course. But what her lawyer was saying to me and other people around her I've spoken to is that it could be worse. They were very concerned when she was moved from the relatively safer Moscow jail where she had trial to this piece. Are these colonies descendants of the old Soviet gulags? They're work camps. Like you said, most of the women sit there and sew all day. Her job was carrying fabric around. There was concern that she could be a target. She is a 6'9" black lesbian from the United States, and no one knew, could she be a target of another inmate, of a guard? But her lawyer was saying,
Say it. Did you become a target? She's black. Did you black? Hold on. What he say she was first? See, this'll let you know. This'll let you know. Now, if you ask her, she probably gonna go with LGBTQRSTUV first. I'm a lesbian black woman. See, that's where your mistakes at. Let's hear.
Be a target. She is a 6'9" black lesbian from the United States, and no.
You see that, Brit? Do you see that, Brit? You're black. You see that? You're black. You're black first. B1. Black first. When they talk about you, you're black. You're black first. They didn't do the alphabet crew first. They called you black. Now, they did point out your size, but you were black first. Not A, B, C, D. You wasn't that first. Just wanted to point that out. That even when y'all don't want to act like you're black first and you're B1, they gonna remind you. They gonna remind you what you really is, and then they gonna break out the Negro treatment. That's what you're gonna get. A little bit of Negro.
Music TV.
The Negro treatment.
I didn't do anything.
Ain't that what she tried to? I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. Now, when it first started out, I done brought him before, and you never said nothing before. I did bring him before. Then it went to, they was accidentally. They was just accidentally in my luggage. I didn't even know it inadvertently. I ain't trying to disparage. I'm just trying to let you see how folks get caught up in the PC wilderness, and then they think it's all good. They done got caught up in the PC wilderness, and now you don't know how to survive, and now you want to try to come back and be black. No. Shout out Kamala Harris with her no when she was asked if you're gonna do anything just for black people. If you just think I'm gonna do something for black people, no. You see what I'm saying? Right. Let's continue. I was really just trying to run through this, but I can't let some of this mess go.
No one. Could you be a target of another inmate, of a guard? What her lawyer was saying to me, and this is she's speaking from Moscow, so you know, all due respect to her, we have to take a little grain of salt with it. Is that you spoke to help show her the rules? Be very easy in these camps to.
Buzz is they're listening. Caller, they're listening. So I can't really say what I want to say. So I couldn't really say what I wanted to say. You in somebody else's country, P. Ain't no black person never went over to another PC nation and then just got to one known for its anti-black racism, and then I'm gonna try to pull the privilege like I'm PC, and they let you know, no, negro, you are not. You are not. We don't care that you play basketball. No, we do not care about that. I will drown you in some borscht. You know, the borschtki. You negroski. Yuck. I spit. Tu. Huh? That's how they was doing you, and you thought you was in there. So hold on. They don't like they don't like the alphabet crew or black people. So you double dipping on the they don't like you, and you still thought it was sweet. You still thought it was sweet. You thought it was sweet. You thought it was a sweet in the place to be. You thought you had it made, but you was really they made. See, and that's your problem right there, champ. That's really your problem right there. You thought it was all good in the hood, and they had to remind you who you really were. They had to remind you because you got lost in the sauce, boss.
Suddenly committing in front gets your privileges taken away or put in solitary. But for the 1 month that she was there, she did okay. But you're right, she was looking for the long haul. Even when she was in jail, there's a basketball hoop, but no ball. Her lawyers offered to bring her a ball. She said, I'm not ready to think about basketball. If I'm still here in the spring, bring it to me then.
So, it is amazing the details. And obviously point out that that lawyer was speaking to you from Moscow. But Griner's lawyer also told you, I know.
Why it looked like you was outside? Some of the time it looked like you was outside, P. So if you can be outside, no gloves, the hands wasn't in your pocket, it didn't even look like you was really that cold. If you can do that, how come you don't know how to dry your hair, P? That's really baffling to me that you don't know how to dry your hair. And therefore you were forced to cut off all your hair because you didn't know how to dry your hair. That just shows that's that PC side in you. You don't know how to dry your hair without a blow dryer, P? Maybe that's not that much of a big deal. Hit it in the chat. Let me know. Hit me up in the chat. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Hit me up. Let me know in the chat if I'm tripping.
Know that the first promising sign came earlier this week, right? So not much of a warning, right? Earlier this week, and that quickly turned into concern about Griner's whereabouts. So what happened?
Right. Well, they heard last week that something might be happening. So they got a little optimistic, guarded, as you would expect. But then Monday, suddenly they got word that she'd been moved back to Moscow. Now, that should have been a great sign. But then they didn't hear from her.
She just disappeared. Nobody knew where she was at. Man, I'm hearing a whole lot of fish sticks. There's a whole lot of fish sticks. I don't even know if I could just play this without saying nothing. I just was trying to let y'all get the information and then you can dissect it for your own self because that's not what we do here for you. We break it down, but really what we want you to do is to take away a skill. Shout out J Lava, not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think. Hello, McFlizzo. All right, let's finish this up.
For days. She said little concerns like the fact that Brittney had broken her glasses while she was at the prison camp. They didn't know if she could see, if she could read. She said, we didn't know if she was getting food. So essentially, no one slept because on one hand, you can't account for her and you worry about her safety. But on the other hand, this might be the crucial step that actually gets her home.
No one could sleep. Man, stop.
On Etsy.
No one sleep, P. Boy, y'all will say anything. I promise you, no, no one could sleep. There was no way nobody was sleeping. There was no sleeping. Hey, put in the chat if there's anything wrong with my audio. You know how Poop Tube does it. I be trying to just work and power through it. I sure appreciate y'all, man. Y'all do y'all's best, man. And there's nothing else that I can say about the fact that you do your best. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold me down, and that's what y'all do. And I love you in IT for all that you do for the Keep It P podcast, for this show. Um, I'm sure my esteemed colleague and fellow co-host Jay Lava feels the same way about y'all, and the rest of the team over here at Hot Lava Music Group. What did we learn here today, boys and girls? Hey man, stop trying to get the privilege card. Just stop it. They trick y'all all the time into believing you got the privilege card so you can slip. That's right. So they can catch you slipping. So they go ahead and they let you think you have the privilege card, and you never realize that you don't really have it until it's too late. That's it, that's all. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on cold. I'm just playing with y'all. Hey man, I have a lot of fun with y'all. If you think I'm stupid and corny, man, put it in the chat. I don't care. I can take it. I'm a big boy. And at the end of the day, I'm just bringing my FBA and B1s, the knowledge, B. And anybody else, hey, man, I appreciate you tapping in. All your comments is good to me. I don't have to agree with you. And if you're a racist, I mean, what? I already know you out there. Your 4chaners that be tapping in, your truth socials that be tapping in, your parlors that be tapping in. We see y'all. You think we don't see ya? Russia, you over there watching right now. Shout out Poland that be watching the show. Russia, if you watching the show right now, tap in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Say what up from Russia. You know what I'm saying? Say what up in Russian, P. If you say anything bad about me, I'm going to know, P. We got folks that's black that know Russian. Duh. I'm going to leave you with 4 words. Love. You know I love y'all. I done told y'all that a gang of times. Got love for you. Got half my heart. My half of my heart now. Love, peace. You see this peace? But then it goes to the sideways, though. See, like that, right? You see how my shoulder came all up like I bust a cap in your ass. You see that? So sometimes you got to do this to get this. Blessings. Blessings. Be a blessing. Give a blessing. And don't be afraid to receive a blessing. Imaloha. What Maloha mean? If you want to know, ask it in the chat. Hit them thumbs up, them likes, share the program. You can share the program. And you know what? We got a lot of interesting messages for you too. There's knowledge in the commercials too now. There's some stuff over there now. You need to go see that. Just like in in the description. Over there in the description, there's some stuff over there too now. Get some knowledge now. Fill your dome piece, man. We trying to feed you, man. Come over here hungry now. Take that, take that, take that. Commercial break.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message, I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. This is Kendra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this player. Boss 3 Anti-Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3 Anti-Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3anticlothing.com. That's boss3anticlothing.com. Currently we have multiple color combinations in stock. Ball out like a boss with the full sweatsuits for $250 and just the jacket for $150. And we also have jerseys for $75, and we definitely have the t-shirts for only $25. We offer free standard shipping, and have a quick response time. So tap in and style like a boss would do. Please go visit boss3anticlothing.com. That's boss3anticlothing.com. Once again, that's boss3anticlothing.com. Love, peace and blessing.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.
Everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went up there. I told you motherfucker ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Crunchy cream, leaf, keef, oil, creamy, and bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, babe.